Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a nice day. Welcome to the Flat Lay Fragrance channel. I'm Trish and I love all things fine and fragrant. In today's episode, I'm excited to share my top picks for men's perfumes that are perfect for hot and humid weather, especially in tropical climates. Living in the Philippines, I totally understand the challenges of dealing with heat and humidity. Even though it's been rainy lately, the heat can really ramp up, making things feel sticky. So I've put together my top 5 men's fragrances from a woman's perspective that you'll definitely want to check out. And if you haven't seen my recommendations for women's perfumes suited for this weather, be sure to take a look at that too. If you caught my recent Get to Know Me video, you'll know that I'm planning to explore a wide range of fine fragrances, including samples and decants of both popular and hidden gems across various price points, all bought with my own money from trusted online retailers here in the Philippines. At the end of each video, I'll give you my honest thoughts on whether the perfumes I've tested really live up to the buzz and if they're worth splurging on a full bottle. You can count on me to be honest about the fragrances I'll be discussing and recommending. Now let's dive into my selection, starting with the most expensive to the least expensive perfume decants I have here. I've got a mix of niche and designer fragrances for you, and even though I'm sharing 5 perfumes, I've got not just one but 2 bonus affordable options that are truly impressive. So make sure to stick around until the end of this video. For the wear test, I did one 12-hour longevity test and sprayed it on my well-moisturized skin and on my shirt per fragrance. As a woman with a sensitive nose living in a tropical climate, I really enjoy light, fresh perfumes, especially those with aquatic and citrus notes on men. They feel so refreshing and energizing. My boyfriend, who hails from another tropical paradise, Sri Lanka, also prefers those light, just out of the shower scents. To me, they smell effortlessly attractive and are perfect for the hot and humid weather. So most of the perfumes I'll be sharing here will fit into those delightful scent categories. My first recommended perfume for the hot and humid weather is Hacivat by Nisane. Nisane is a niche perfume from Turkey, and Hacivat draws inspiration from the traditional shadow play character of the Ottoman Empire. The main goal of Nisane with this fragrance is to highlight the beautiful contrast found in every culture. So what does this smell like? This is fresh, woody, and has a lovely patchouli vibe with a hint of moss. When I say fresh, I don't mean the typical clean aquatic scent. This has a touch of citrus and fruitiness with pineapple making a subtle appearance. Overall, this feels more like a light, airy, woody, and mossy fragrance. The top notes include pineapple, grapefruit, and bergamot. The middle notes are cedar, patchouli, and jasmine, and the base notes are oak moss and woody notes. Upon the first spray, you'll notice the citrus and a hint of fruitiness, but it's not overly juicy or sweet. The jasmine is there, but it's not overpowering at all. As it dries down, the mossy patchouli scent emerges. Don't worry when I mention mossy patchouli, it's not the heavy, earthy kind. It's quite light and approachable. I've seen comparisons to Creed Aventus and Mancera Cedrat Bois Intense. Having tried both, I can say this fragrance is a little similar but has its own depth and balance. This is definitely a great addition to any timeless fragrance collection. Some people consider this unisex, and while some women enjoy this, I feel this one leans more towards the masculine side. Personally, I prefer to smell it on a man rather than on myself. So ladies, I wouldn't recommend buying it without trying it first. This scent is perfect for summer, but I can easily picture a guy wearing it with dark button-down shirt, rolled-up sleeves, slacks, and leather shoes. It's an everyday fragrance suitable for both day and evening wear, making it great for the office, business meetings, or casual to semi-formal occasions. I can see someone in their late 20s to early 50s enjoying this scent. In terms of its performance, this lasts 8 hours on my skin and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. Mind you, this is quite a pricey perfume, but if it fits your budget, then absolutely go for it. Also, I want to remind everyone that even if I'm saying a perfume is great for certain occasions or age bracket, fragrance is such a personal journey. As long as it makes you feel good, age or gender doesn't matter. If it brings you happiness and confidence and is within your budget, then go ahead and buy it. According to their website, the price ranges from 115 to 390 USD, and it comes in 15 ml, 50 ml, and 100 ml. My second choice is another fantastic marine fragrance, Acqua di Gio. Many people refer to it as a scent for dads or uncles, but trust me, it's not just for the mature crowd. This iconic masculine marine fragrance has been a favorite since the 90s, and I know plenty of guys from various generations who love this perfume, and I totally get why. When I tried this, the initial spray was sharp, citrusy, and refreshingly spicy. Then the marine notes burst through right away. The top notes include lime, lemon, bergamot, jasmine, orange, mandarin orange, and neroli, while the middle notes feature C notes, jasmine, cologne, rosemary, peach, freesia, hyacinth, cyclamen, violet, coriander, rose, nutmeg, and mignonette. The base notes are white musk, cedar, oak moss, patchouli, and amber. Overall, it's a fresh, citrusy, aromatic scent with a hint of floral. I pick up the jasmine and it has a slight woody touch, but it's predominantly oceanic. My dad and brother are also big fans and keep repurchasing this one. To me, this feels youthful and invigorating, and I couldn't agree more that it's an easy fragrance to reach for. I picture a man in a crisp white long sleeve shirt with a couple of buttons undone, paired with black slacks and leather shoes, likely working in an office during the day. This scent is definitely suitable for everyday wear, primarily for daytime but can also transition to nighttime. It's perfect for college, university, office settings, and business meetings, fitting well in casual to semi-formal environments. I can easily see someone from their early 20s to early 50s enjoying this fragrance. In terms of its performance, this lasts about 6 hours on my skin and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. According to their website, the price ranges from 94 to 128 USD, and it comes in 50 ml and 100 ml sizes. If you find Acqua di Gio a bit pricey but still want that amazing scent, you should definitely check out Red 360 Degree by Perry Ellis. My dad has an empty bottle right here and he's been using it too. It's funny because he just noticed that it shares almost the same fragrance profile as Acqua di Gio. They are about 90% alike and the performance is pretty similar as well. The only difference is that Red 360 Degree has a slight hint of cinnamon and is a bit more citrusy and fresh compared to Acqua di Gio. You can grab Red 360 Degree by Perry Ellis in 100 ml, price of 40 USD. Personally, I find Red 360 Degree even more refreshing and uplifting than Acqua di Gio. My third top pick for men's fragrances is the amazing light blue intense Pour Homme by Dolce & Gabbana. While I also enjoy the original version, that leans more towards a fresh and citrusy vibe. This one, however, has a delightful blend of woody, fresh, spicy, musky, and aquatic notes with a hint of amber. You can still catch the citrusy essence from the original, but this fragrance truly embodies a fresh marine aroma. It has a slightly salty and bitter scent that I find quite pleasant. The top notes feature grapefruit and mandarin orange, while the heart reveals seawater and juniper, and the base is a warm mix of musk and amberwood. To me, this evokes the feeling of the ocean, leaving behind a refreshing sea breeze scent trail. If you love that kind of fragrance, this is definitely the one for you. I can picture a man wearing this scent in a short-sleeved polo, khaki shorts, and stylish leather and cork sandals from Birkenstock, enjoying cocktails at a fancy outdoor cafe by the beach. The fragrance is perfect for everyday wear, transitioning smoothly from day to evening, making it suitable for the office, business meetings, and casual to semi-formal occasions. I can see someone from their mid-20s to early 50s rocking this scent. If you're a bit younger, I'd suggest checking out the original Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Pour Homme. In terms of its performance, this lasts about 6 hours on my skin and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. According to Sephora.com, the price ranges from 94 to 118 USD and it comes in 50 ml and 100 ml sizes. The next fragrance I want to share with you has been a favorite among many during the early 20s, and I totally understand why. I'm talking about Versace Pour Homme. This smells really good, another friendly scent actually. It has a delightful blend of citrus, fresh spices, and a hint of green and floral notes. The top notes feature lemon, bergamot, neroli, and rose de mai, while the heart includes hyacinth, cedar, clary sage, and geranium. The base notes are tonka bean, musk, and amber. When I first spray this, the lemon and bergamot really stand out. After a few moments, the floral notes emerge, but they're not overpowering. Although there's no lavender in this, I can sense a lighter similar note, likely from the hyacinth. As it dries down, it reveals a soft ambery scent, predominantly musky with light floral and powdery undertones. This fragrance is subtle, making it ideal for hot and humid days. While many men recommend Versace Dylan Blue or Versace Eros for summer, which are great options too by the way, I still find them a bit stronger for tropical climates. Those scents work well for air-conditioned offices or evening dates, but for everyday wear in a warm environment, I personally prefer Versace Pour Homme. I can totally imagine someone strolling through the mall in a stylish polo shirt, comfy jeans, and cool sneakers, all while wearing this scent. This is definitely a fragrance I love to gift my boyfriend, who also hails from a beautiful tropical island, like I said. I know he'll appreciate its refreshing vibe. It's truly an everyday scent, mostly perfect for daytime and suitable for the gym, office, or school, ideal for casual to semi-formal occasions. I can see anyone from their mid-teens to early 50s enjoying this lovely fragrance. This is how versatile this is. In terms of its performance, this lasts 6 hours on my skin and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. According to their website, the price ranges from 79 to 145 USD and it comes in 50, 100, and 200 ml. My fifth choice is from Davidoff and it's none other than Cool Water. Who hasn't heard of this classic? If you're a guy or identify as masculine or live in a warm climate and you still don't have this in your collection, then this is your sign to grab a bottle. Some people might also say it has an uncle or dad vibe since it's been a popular men's fragrance since the 90s, but trust me, many men adore it, and so do many women, including myself. It's just such a delightful scent. It reminds me not only of my dad, but also of my brother, who's in his mid-30s, by the way, because they both wear this one regularly. In fact, they just finished their latest bottle because they love it so much. The name really captures its essence. This fragrance is aromatic, marine, and fresh with a hint of spice. It has a touch of woodiness, green notes, and a floral hint from the lavender, but it's not overwhelming. It leans more towards a fresh marine scent without being salty. Coming from a tropical country, I truly believe Cool Water is a must-have for any man. The top notes include seawater, lavender, mint, green notes, rosemary, cologne, and coriander. The middle notes feature sandalwood, neroli, geranium, and jasmine. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, cedar, tobacco, and ambergris. This fragrance definitely leans masculine and it's simple, easy to wear, and sure to earn you compliments. I can picture a man in a tuck-out long-sleeves polo, khaki shorts, and boat shoes enjoying a cruise while wearing this scent. It's perfect for everyday wear, mainly during the day, but it can also transition well into the night. It's suitable for college or university students, the office settings, business meetings, and casual to semi-formal occasions. I can easily see someone from the early 20s to early 50s rocking this fragrance. If you or your partner have a sensitive nose like mine, Davidoff's Cool Water is a fantastic choice, especially for hot and humid days. In terms of its performance, this lasts about 6 hours on my skin and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. Their website doesn't show the price, so I search elsewhere. According to one of the reliable perfume stores in the Philippines, Rustan's, the price ranges from 55 to 90 USD and it comes in 40 ml, 75 ml, and 125 ml. Very good price point for its performance. For the bonus affordable fragrances, the next perfume I'm going to share falls under the fresh green aquatic category. I'm talking about none other than Nautica Voyage. This scent has been a favorite since the early 2000s and it's easy to see why. I absolutely adore this too. Out of all the fragrances I've shared today, actually this is my top choice. It has a slightly green aquatic vibe that feels fresh, musky, and a bit powdery. It's such a friendly scent. It's not overpowering or intimidating, yet it performs impressively well for an EDT, especially at its price point. It's no surprise that so many guys are fans of this fragrance. The top notes feature green leaves and apple, while the heart includes lotus and mimosa. The base notes are musk, cedar, oak moss, and amber. When I first spray this, I catch a whiff of green leaves, but it's not overly grassy. It's light and refreshing, and within moments, I can sense that lovely, slightly sweet aquatic aroma that I adore. It settles into a powdery aquatic scent on the skin. This fragrance is perfect for an active romantic man who lives life on his own terms. I can easily imagine someone in a simple light shirt, denim jeans, and sneakers, or a good guy at the gym greeting everyone he knows. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but it's a fun image. Nautica Voyage is definitely a casual go-to fragrance. It's the kind of scent that every woman would enjoy on a man, especially those with sensitive noses like mine. There's just something about it that makes you want to hug the person wearing it. I'd say it's one of those cuddle-friendly fragrances for men. Some might call it basic, but from a woman's perspective, I find it delightful. It's exactly what I love to smell on my man for everyday casual wear. This is truly an everyday fragrance, ideal for daytime use and perfect for the gym, office, or school, mostly during informal settings. I can see anyone from their mid-teens to early 50s rocking this scent. In terms of its performance, this lasts surprisingly 8 hours on my skin for an EDT and all day on my clothes with moderate sillage and projection. According to their website, this is priced at 62.50 USD and it comes in 100 ml. Very good price point for its performance. Whether you're meeting someone, hanging out at a friend's house, running errands, or enjoying a brunch date, this choice is always a winner. Trust me. If you're on a hunt for an exciting fragrance that combines an affordable musky scent with impressive performance, look no further than Jovan White Musk for Men. Yes, you heard it right. Jovan. This scent has been a favorite since the early 90s alongside its original counterpart in the orange box. And let me tell you, it doesn't come off as mature at all. In my opinion, this is the original powerhouse of perfumes. It projects beautifully and leaves a delightful scent trail. While the original has a slightly more mature barbershop vibe, this white musk is simply amazing. I personally prefer this one, and this is also one of those cozy, cuddle-friendly fragrances. Some might say it smells synthetic or outdated, but I really don't get that at all. It's not necessary to follow every trend that's buzzing right now, so don't get pressured at all. Personally, I adore this scent. Is it too synthetic? Let's be real. White musks are synthetic by nature, but I find it comparable to other popular white musk fragrances I've encountered. And does it smell like cleaning products? Absolutely not. Instead, it has a soothing, calming aroma reminiscent of luxurious baby powder as it dries down. This fragrance was popular back then for a reason, and even high-profile individuals embraced this back in the day, according to my dad. He's been a fan of both Jovan Musk Original and Jovan White Musk since the 90s, and he assures me the scents remain unchanged. For me, it holds a nostalgic value because of my dad, but trust me, it doesn't smell mature at all. He has a vast collection of perfumes, and both the White Musk and the Original are always part of it. This fragrance is incredibly long-lasting, and its projection and sillage are outstanding for its price. The fragrance has Granny Smith apple, mint, citrus, melon, and thyme. In the middle, you've got cloves and geranium, while the base is all about the white musk. To be honest, I did not really pick up on the other notes. It just smells like a super fresh, powdery musk to me. Some people says it's a unisex fragrance, and I totally agree. The packaging says it's for men, but to me, it has a unisex vibe, leaning a bit more towards the masculine side. Honestly, I could wear this too. This fragrance is perfect for everyday use, transitioning beautifully from day to night. It's great for outdoor activities, the gym, the office, and school, mostly casual settings, and this even makes a lovely bedtime scent. I can picture anyone from their mid-teens to early 60s enjoying this fragrance. My dad is 63 by the way, and whenever he wants to feel fresh and youthful, this is his go-to scent. That's how versatile this perfume is. In terms of its performance, this lasts forever on my skin and my clothes with strong sillage and projection. I mean, I slept on it overnight and I could still catch a whiff of it the next day. And I'm not even overreacting, guys. Remember, I'm not even paid to do this. Fun fact, if you're in a hot and humid climate, musk or musk-based fragrances are some of the best options to consider. They have this fantastic ability to create the impression of fresh, clean skin even on the hottest, sweatiest days. This is like that guy who actually smells better when he sweats. You know what I mean? Based on the prices I see online, the 88 ml bottle is only priced around 17 USD. It's a great price for such impressive performance. So what do you all think about our list today? Have you tried any of these? Do you have any other recommendations for dealing with hot and humid weather? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. If you caught my last episode, I touched on this topic, but I think it's worth repeating. As someone who truly values delightful fragrances, I prefer to purchase my full bottles of perfume from reputable physical stores, especially when they come with a higher price tag. Locally, I often visit Restans or SM department stores and sometimes the brand's own boutique. When I travel, I love picking up my favorites from airport duty-free shops or Sephora. If you're pressed for time or don't have a store close by, I suggest exploring trustworthy online retailers in your area or the brand's official site. I also get my decants from a reliable local online shop, so feel free to ask in the comments if you're curious about where to find it. All of these fantastic fragrances I've suggested are absolutely worth getting a full bottle. But as I mentioned in my last episode, let's take it slow. Remember, the scent from the bottle might smell different on your skin, and just because a fragrance is a hit for someone else doesn't mean it will be for you. It really depends on your skin chemistry. Take your time to smell the fragrances, try them on your skin, and let them settle before making a choice. If you love it and it fits your budget, go for it. No need to rush. If you're having trouble finding reliable online stores for decants or discovery sets, consider visiting a shop when you can. Remember, testing before investing is key, and this advice goes beyond just perfumes. If you know, you know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fragrance fun. See you on my next video.